Man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Check it, man. This conversation's been going on for a while, and it pertains to business. It pertains to success. People always ask the question, man, why does it seem like all of the successful people, all the rich, wealthy people, why do it seem like they are just uh, a-holes? Do you have to be an a-hole in order to succeed and make your thing pop off? And I'd love to know y'all thoughts on this because it's a bunch of ways you can look at it. There are people who are so focused on their mission and they take the mentality that failure is not an option. I got to get this done. So if you have been hired by me, or if you choose to come on and help me to build this thing, then you have to be as serious about it as I am. So sometimes it may come off, they may come off as being disrespectful. They may come off as being mean. They may come off as mistreating uh, those who work under them or pushing them too hard. And this, oh man, he mean, man, or she mean, and she hard to deal with. She difficult. I can't. It's hard, man. He's arrogant. But sometimes you got to put yourself in the person's position. Again, there are people who have different levels of determination in the things that they want to be in life. There are people who are just 1,000% driven to be at the top, to be the very best in whatever field it is that they're in. Then you have other people that just like, ain't no big deal to me. I just go give me a job. As long as I got this and I can pay my bills, I'm fine. And and those are just different levels of determination that people have. And I don't say either one is wrong. Now, if the treatment is legitimate disrespect, then no, you shouldn't accept that from anybody. I don't care if it's a billionaire. You shouldn't accept that from anybody. Some people will say, well, man, they paying me so much money. I take it. I deal with it. I can block it out. Okay, if that's how you get down, then that's how you get down. But I don't believe that you have to be this uh, dictator type cat um, in order to be successful. Now, I know a lot of people who are really nice people and they have businesses, they're bosses, and they carry that persona in the workplace, but then outside the workplace, they're the nicest people in the world, and they'll tell you this, I gotta be like that just to keep them sharp, to keep them focused, keep them on their toes, because I can't let them slack up, because if they slack up, it affects my success. And people just had that um, losing ain't an option mentality, and that's cool, But I think it has to be a balance with the toughness and also the open showing of appreciation to those that work up under you. I think it gotta be a balance. I don't think you have to be an a-hole to succeed, but you have to let people know where you stand, and you got to be firm. I don't believe in letting just playing so much and being so soft and nice that it runs your company into the ground, because you don't want to offend people, and you don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. Being firm and being resolute and about what you want, that's not something that should make people feel. If people feel uncomfortable with that, then they are the ones who are misreading what you giving out. You know, um, Making people feel disrespected and uncomfortable comes from doing disrespectful things to people that are clearly blatantly. You don't come to the place uh, doing nothing inappropriate or saying things that are over the top to people that are grown men and women. But on the same token, you have to be legit, and you can't always be the person's friend that's working for you. And I think that's where a lot of people get caught up, whether they the employee or the employer. You know, you got to be strong, man. You got to be strong. So do I believe that you got to be that way on the negative side in order to succeed? Nah, I don't believe that. But you can't be a cupcake either, man. You can't be a cupcake either. And if you work for somebody that's tough, if you work for somebody that's hard and that's a disciplinarian like that, that's not a bad thing as long as they're treating you with respect. Even in the roughness, there's a level of respect. And as a grown person, you can detect that. Like, okay, yeah, you know how they say, it's hard, but it's fair. That applies to people too. It's like, yeah, he rough, he hard, man. What's it like working for him? He hard, man, but he fair, man. He's fair. It's not the end of the world working for that guy. So you give a little, but you don't be too soft at the same time, man. So tell me what y'all think about that. What are y'all thoughts on it? Some of y'all may have been on both sides of it, as the employee and as the worker. So tell me how y'all feel about that. Any experiences y'all may have had. Um, Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and click the bell to receive notifications when I post something new. All right, man. It's your big brother K-Rino. Peace.